Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Stella Sora. In the last parts, we put Fuyuka through some training exercises to see if we can build her self-confidence up. I don't know if it's kind of working, but it's kind of not. So we need to continue on. Obviously, I have already done the story. This is post-editing. The story was about an hour and a half long for the full video. So I decided to break it up here in the last part. So we're going to continue on. So I will be right back and we will continue with the story. Oh, setting the wrong one. This is everything. Yaza yanks out a thick stack of papers from under her bed and drops on the table. Dust scents flying, and this is as clear as proof for time's passage. What's all this? My intel on the Big Three. Their habits, attack patterns, weaknesses, territory, tactics, it's all in there. First hunt only failed because we were going blind. After I got back, I went to the forest every day to watch them. I didn't even climb a monolith on the way and wish for plushes as a little reward. So you're not just a claw machine whiz, you're actually pretty amazing. 'Twas nothing. Hey, hold on. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me? Now, I've seen how hard you've been working, Nazuna. Kaide, you're the best. My, there, sweetie. What's going on with this vibe? I feel like my heart's being healed. Anyway, now that the new expedition's taken over, all this research is useless. But the intel is solid. I know it can help take down those monsters. So Cecilla, I guess boss, I know it's the huge ass, especially after I turned you and Serena down before, but will you help us with the other two commissions? I'll pay the fee. How about you pay me with all your plushies? All of them? Are you kidding me? Fine, take them. You can have the one I'm holding. Just please help us. Alright, I see how determined you are. I said only take your dolls to test your determination. My bad. Shouldn't have done it like that. Huh, so that's all it was? Man, it gave me a heart attack. Boss, you're a bully, you know that? Can I play the fairy tale tyrant once in a while? Besides, I promised Serena I'd help Fuyuka, and helping the pedal boom would clear the remaining two commissions will help too. I'll get right on analyzing this intel. Back in the hall, the cloak on the coat rack swells and takes on human form again. This was all part of your plan, wasn't it, Serena? What are you talking about, boss? I didn't do a thing. Stop being cryptic. I don't know why, but you just didn't. You didn't just want me to help Fuyuka. You used her as a lever to get the whole Pedal Boom guild moving, to help them get over their past. You give me too much credit. I'm just an information broker. I'm just curious. What are you trying to set in motion by using them? We'll find out in dear time. For now, that's my little secret. Good night, my dear boss. With a smile and a bow, Serena dissolves back into a simple cloak on the rack as if she were never there. I still have my bad vibes about her. Yesterday, Captain Nizuka pinpointed the exact location of the Garden of Parasite. 3 clicks due to east of camp. Do you get it? This is their chance to divide their forces. We're neutralizing the weaker spirit of vitality first. Alright, the operation starts now, but no matter what, our opponent has a spirit of vitality. Don't let your guard down. If you find it, do not engage. This battle is the top priority. Contact me or Nazuka immediately, understood? Yes, ma'am. Impressive drive and a solid strategy. The victory against Blader J was no fluke. Boss, are you sure we should talk to them? Everyone here wants those monsters gone. We share the same goal, so teaming up is the safest pay. But it's them and Nazuka. Nazuna, your research is solid. One look at this and they'll be floored. I'll make them see the Pedal Bloom in the whole new light. Okay, fine, I'll talk to Claire. Oh, you're from Pedal Bloom. What can I do for you? Claire, we'd like to join the hunting squad. This is my research on the two monsters. It should be helpful. Claire takes the notes from Nazuna and starts to skim them. You noted a few details I missed. team setting out now, but having you assist isn't. Hold on, some of these faces are new. Did the Petalbloom recruit new members? No, not exactly. We're at the Boss Accord. We're just collaborating with Petalbloom for now. Boss Accord? Never heard of it in Philia. Please don't sweat the small stuff. They're from Memor. Why does a company from Memor? She seems wary of companies. Wasn't it United Harvest that posted the 3 Grand Commissions? Claire, let's go. The expedition's heading out. Not Nezuka. Good timing. Your old friends are here. You went in on the hunt. No. Well, you're the captain. Time to go. Why? But my research is... Just like you, we also spent a great deal of time investigating these 2 monsters. Besides, as I've already said, the new hunting squad does not need weaklings. We're leaving now. There's no time to integrate new people. You study these monsters. You know better than anyone that without a specialized coordinated team, more people would just be just a liability. That's... I mean, you're not wrong. So, sorry, not this time. It's just impossible. I have an excuse for everything. Squad up, moving out. Without looking back, Nezuka leads her team deep into the forest. Claire just gives a helpless shrug before following them in. I knew it. The id's just so damn stubborn. That's just how she is. She don't talk like that because she really treasures her friends. Nezuka's reasoning is sound, but that look in her eyes. So they tell you there's more to it. There's something about this hunt that we don't know. So they won't let us join. Fine. No, it's not. We'll just handle it ourselves. Right, we'll take down the spirit of brutality first and show them what the new Petalbloom is capable of. I'll do my best. I'll scout. Amber, wait. This forest is huge. We can't just scatter to scout. If one of us finds the monster, the rest will never be able to regroup. Most of the squad are scouts anyway. Once they spot the monster, Nezuka's combat team moves in. Plus, she uses wind magic to watch the whole area from above. Beating them to the target is going to be tough. Scouting is our disadvantage. The air. Got it. I have a plan. It'll allow us to find a target before they do. Hello there, boss. Sorry to keep you waiting. Whoa, someone just dropped out of the sky? Who is that? That broomstick. You're a witch from Scarlet Knight's Media? Hi there, mistakes the name. Monster hunting contest between the new expedition and the new Petalbloom? Oh, that's a story. You absolutely have to give me an interview with you. An interview? It's okay, Fuyuka. No need to hide. She's here for me. You really made me wait for it, boss. That means you're giving me the exclusive, right? You are, aren't you? Yes, but you're gonna help me with something first. I need you to find the spirit of brutality in this forest. Consider it done. Aerial searches are my specialty. Just don't back out on our deal, boss. She can fly. Awesome. Boss, you're really connected, huh? You can call on Scarlet Knight's witch just like that. Sessa, where did you get to know a witch? It's a long story. I'll explain them this time. We're scouting before us, and finding the spirit of brutality should be easy enough. Let's head into the forest. Boss, Nazuna. This witch, I'm so capable, yet I'm... Deep in the forest, a small figure chips away at the hard earth. Almost there. Boss and those truckers have been planning their hunt for days. So I just need to dig a trap near the monster. When the boss and her little friends show up to fight, I can grab them all at once. Just you wait, boss. Or so if I'm supposed to watch the tyrant and save her, just capture her. Maybe Aloria did say kidnapping was an option. But this pet is way too small. To catch someone important like the boss, I need a trap to match. A really, really big one. There's still time. I gotta keep digging. This crisp, moaning rhythm of digging echoes through the forest. Oh boy. Nazuka stands high in the treetops, gazing out at the eastern forest. anything? The woods over there are too quiet. It's unsettling. I'll scout ahead. That's the recon team's job. We're the hunting squad. Our orders are to rest and conserve energy for a sudden fight. Wait, you hear things from that far? The wind carried the message. The wind, huh? Flying high, near hearing distant whispers. Must be nice. That won't stop you, Captain. But don't go too far. The spirit brutality could show up any second. Yeah, I know. Can't just let things go, can you? I've finished preserving the tracks. 16 set of massive footprints. They seem to match those of the spirit brutality. There are a lot of smaller ones as well. I estimate 30, no, at least 50 bark boars. Naosuna's Linto said the spirit brutality is a giant bark boar. Luckily, it leads a massive herd. The tracks are fresh. They've been active in this area for the past few days. That many of them? How are we supposed to handle them? Under normal circumstances, he couldn't. That's why the squad is a big one. If we're clever and use their behavior against them, then we can still win. Bark boars are monsters that hunt solo. They always zero in on the strongest target they can find. So we'll spread out. Whoever gets aggro keeps the spirit of brutality tied up with the rest of us, while the rest of us deal with the other boars. Then we focus on fire on the brute spirit of brutality. Alright everyone, stay quiet. Once Mystique gives the vigil, she's gonna lure the spirit of brutality here. I'll call the shots. You got it. Understood. After that, 111. Got it. Standing around waiting for me to target makes you feel like a prize in the claw machine, huh? Just keep talking like that, Nausena, and you might just be the prize that prize snag. Prophecy. Hey, I was just making a comparison. Ambush squad is ready. Now I just have to trust Mystique to do her part. Tucking my phone away, I joined Fuyuka on a lower cliff overlooking the soon-to-be battlefield. Boss, at a time like this. No, just because it's at a time like this. Please take my soul. What's this all of a sudden? Yeah, I'm the boss, but that's the job title. Not, you know, tyrant kind of boss. I heard if I make a soul pact, I can become your employee and give my soul to you. Well, that's technically true. But do you want to join the boss accord? No, that's not it. But if signing the pact means joining, I guess I wouldn't mind. I don't want to join a company. I just want you to take my soul so you can control me. That way I don't have to worry about hurting you when I'm supposed to be on guard duty. Seems to be gotten it wrong. It's not like I can control a person just by holding their soul. Can't do anything with that, really. Control you? Who's been telling you this stuff? I'm sorry, I just can't give out their name, but as your bodyguard for this fight, I'm terrified. I'm worried that I might fail to control my own power. I doubt Iris and others have ever mentioned soul trading. Someone who planned an idea like this in Fuyuka's head, Serena. It's gotta be her. Dressed with passion. Fuyuka, I believe in you. After all that training you've done, you totally got this. Really? Do you believe in me? Yes! Exactly. I believe in you and you in me. So just trust that I know what I'm talking about. I trust you. That you trust me. So pep talk has to do the trick. So I should believe myself? I can't think straight. Oh, just take my soul already. Then I can put all my faith in the me whose soul is safe with you. She's flustered. She just short-circuited. Seems that the only way to settle her down is to make a formal deal. A pact, but the more souls you collect, Tyrant, the more I can do for you. Light of that thing on my phone. I don't really want to listen to it. It feels like I'm just taking advantage of Fuyuka. Alright, Fuyuka, I'll draw the terms. Just a moment. I pull out a pen and paper and quickly scrawl out a pact using some half-remembered monolith script. Your signature here. Understood. Oh, second glance, Fuyuka signs her name on the document. Seriously? She didn't even read it. She's going to get scanned. She's going to get scanned one day. So, my soul is yours now? Mm-hmm. And your power is now mine to command. I don't feel any different. I thought it's supposed to be. The training itself is imperceptible. You'll only feel the connection when I draw upon your soul's power. Oh, I see. Boss, I will protect you to the best of my ability. Counting on you. Just playing along. It's an effective therapeutic technique I read about a book in the monolith. The good old placebo effect. Steep. Hey, boss, get ready. I'm leading that big fellow here. The whole mess of bark boars right to you. We're almost at the rally point. Understood. Thanks. Everyone brace yourselves. The spirit of brutality is here. It's here. What's our count? Is anyone keeping track? 50. No. At least 60. Seriously? I'm here for an interview. I'm not gonna get roped into being monster bait. Hang on, we saw way more weight through tracks than this. The spirit battalion just summoned every single bark boar in the forest? Hey, Stella, think of something fast. We can't hold them back much longer. If they reach the spirit battalion, we're screwed. Now's his intel on the spirit battalion was dead on. These boards are way too many. Should I risk it and send Fuyuka in, betting on what its sham impact got? But if I did, that leaves the spirit of brutality. Damn it, just go down already! Crap, my hand slipped! Now's it behind you! No, my magic can't make it! What can I hold you with? A green whirlwind kicks up in a cloud of dust, blinding, charging bark boards, giving Yunaza an opening to dodge. Yeah. I offer you fresh leaves, stalled crossbow bolts, and shards of razor-sharp stone. I offer you slumber granted by the wild spirits. It's wind magic. Nezuka! Nazuna, still as reckless as ever. Did the great lady Nezuka come all this way just to talk down to me? I'm not that free. I was on patrol. I heard monsters came to investigate. Classic Nezuka, dull as ever. I'll return that to you, word for word. As it raises her crossbow, Nezuka summons a blade of wind. They face off, but remain frozen. Nazuna, Nezuka, you two need to calm down. Bolt and magic slices past one another, each striking the bark boar sneaking up behind them. The next second, they both charge, racing to see who can slay the most monsters. Stay out of my way! You're in the way. You were on the verge of crying a minute ago. What? I was not. Not even close. Don't be ridiculous. Cried baby. You? There's a ton of integrated people. You're the one who said that, newbie. The true attackers don't need preparation. And yet, it seems you still couldn't even coordinate with them. Isn't that right, Stella? Or should I call you Boss? Hey, don't just call her that. Boss is with us. How'd I get dragged into this? We're perfectly in sync. Did they really have a falling out? Caught in the gale, the bark boars scattered and flee in panic. When they open our eyes again, there only spirit of brutality is left, drag glaring daggers at us. This isn't over. Like a gust look like that will do a thing against this big fella. If my wing can't budge it, then your bolts won't pierce its hide either. Huh? Wait, why is it staring at me? Cecil, look out, it's locked onto you. Wait, don't bark boards always go after the strongest one? So you realize that taking out our command center is the key to breaking our formation. Oh, wild spirits. It's attacking. Drives its head to the ground and yanks it back up. Huge rock ripped from the earth. It hurls out like a cannonball, blasting through Nezuka's half-formed wind barrier and shrugging off Noya and Amber's attack as it flies straight for me. I'll protect. Fuyuka? Hey, Fuyuka, that was amazing. You shattered that boulder like with just one punch. Cecil's untouched. And look, not a single fragment from that blast hit where Cecil is standing. You did it. That has to be because of the soul trading. Making a scary face won't help you. How dare you attack boss? I won't let you get away with it. Still level 1. It's funny how Nezuka is a party member, but she's not actually a character in the game yet. I don't think so. Is she? Maybe she's one of the characters I don't have unlocked. Maybe that's it. She must be the other 5-star that I don't have. Well, one of the Ultra 5-stars. I haven't seen hers yet. Game oversized boar. Beastmaster. Oh, that must be the last chapter right there, because there's no little line after that. The last episode, I should say. God, no, you're not getting the boss. Fist engulfed in flames smashed into the beast of brutality's flame. Fuyuka, duck. I can still keep going. Spirit Brutality's tux grazes Fuyuka's head as a heavy punch smashes over it, swirling into its jaws, sending splinters flying. Stop looking around, I'm the one you're fighting. Careful, I know this can't be us, so it's calling the other bark boars for backup. The leaves of the wild wind play. We've now wall to bar the way. Getting tired. Fuyuka, let's move in. I use my arrow to distract and mess with its herring. You hit it with the weak spot when you get an opening. Got it. This punch was for everyone. Woo! There it goes. Sent flying. Spirit Battalion lies unconscious at the foot of a cliff. Its barkboard follows have scattered and the forest is quiet once more. Yo, boss, did you see that? One punch from Fuyuka and bam! That massive on the Spirit of Brutality just shattered. That's what I call a training montage payoff. Even with those heavy fists, he was weaving through my bolts like the idiot's blades like they were nothing. She must have finally shaken her fear. The punches were fast and clean and we were so in sync. We knew what the other was thinking just with just a look. Indeed. Much more graceful than a certain cryberry, wouldn't you agree? Hey, for the last time I wasn't crying. See? Petal Bloom could take down one of the big three all by ourselves. We don't need a whole squad for this. Settle down, Nazuna. We still have commissions left, so stay sharp. Our friends from New Star Guild have gone to notify the camp and hunting group. We need to keep a close eye on the spirit of brutality until they arrive, if it wakes up. No way, you have no idea how hard Fuyuka's punch was. Everyone's so happy for Fuyuka. The star of the show is awfully quiet. Boss, can I talk to you for a moment? Boss, thank you. Don't thank me, this is all you. Your hard work paid off. No, it wasn't. During the fight, I could feel you. You were controlling my body, boss. So she was? She really thinks I was controlling her. That's the only reason I fought so well. The reason I was in perfect sync with everyone. It was all you, boss. Everyone's praising me and it just feels wrong. I'm not the one who did any of those moves. Should I tell them the truth, boss? I mean, you can't be with me all the time. They think my skills improved when we fight together when we're here, I could get them hurt again. Let's just stick together. Fuyuka, about that. We never actually made a soul pact. We didn't? Then what did I sign? Take another look. Okay. What is this? I can't read a single word of it. Next time you should read what you were signing. What if you just signed your life away? Right, but it was from you. Boss, it was not my hope, so I didn't care what it said. That's a staggering amount of trust. I was just trying to make a point, but don't worry. Let the relationship clause blank. There's no actual pact between us. That was all you. My little trick was just a nudge. You train relentlessly and you're a natural. Well, it makes sense you'd have that kind of power. It's called placebo effect. It's a legitimate therapeutic method, you know. So you're saying that was all my own strength? Exactly. I may call myself a boss, but I'm really just a CEO. I don't have any special powers to hand out. But even if it was a trick, it was only possible because of you, boss. You cared so much about helping me, boss. The kindness was the push I needed. I feel terrible for making you waste so much time with someone like me. Hey, don't say that. It wasn't a waste of time at all. Besides, every checker has a duty to help those with memory loss. Because who knows? Tomorrow we could be the ones drawing a blank. That's what Iris told me. That's why she saved me. You may not have amnesia, but I still think you don't need a reason to help someone. Well said, Stella. People are supposed to look out for each other. Hey, hold on a sec. So this is where you two were whispering. I'm looking all over for you. Fuyuka, your face is all red. Aren't you just tired? Are you just tired from the fight? Kinda, I don't know what to do. A few minutes later. I got it. Okay, Fuyuka, listen up. All you gotta do is this. And this, and that, a little of that. Huh? What? Wait, now's enough. I do that. It'll be fine. I'm used to winging it, so just trust me. Stella, or should I say boss, you really just gotta sweet Fuyuka to sign a contract like that. It's a blank pack. Doesn't mean anything. I understand, but it's only a blank one for now, right? Here, Fuyuka, pen. Hey, what are you doing? Just filling in that little blank you left. Shouldn't hand out contracts like that, boss. Once it's termed to set, they're magically binding. Huh? What are you writing? Hey, Fuyuka, stop! Wait! Fuyuka asks Kai to write the monolith script, and leans over the pack and carefully adds a few words, her face set with determination. There, boss. I'll be relying on your guidance. Fuyuka still seems so tense. What kind of package is trying to lock me into? Let's see. Stella and Fuyuka hereby enter into an apprenticeship. Master. Stella, will you be my master? An apprenticeship? But I appreciate the thought, Fuyuka, but I have nothing to teach you. You're miles ahead of me as a fighter. But not about fighting. I'll learn about management from you. You're going to be a guild leader? Yes, just now. Now it's just that I should be the one to lead the petal bloom. Naza said that if someone was to be instrumental against the spirit of brutality took charge, we'd be on equal footing with that idiot. mean, Nazuka. Nazuna stepping down? She spends all day at the claw machines, which isn't the best look when the new crews come calling. But she and Kaede promised they'd support me. Nazuna, you didn't go through all this just so you can slack off, did you? No, actually, I wasn't who decided in the end. You? If I'm the leader, then I'll have a reason to ask for your guidance on management. This way, my connection to Stella, to boss, doesn't have to end, right? Besides, I'm so happy that I'm finally starting to feel more confident. I really want to repay you for that. I don't want our story to be over. I want to get back, even if there isn't much I can do yet. So please, Stella, be my master. Whoa, that look in her eyes. She's completely serious. I have to respond with equal sincerity. Alright, but my training is strict. That's no problem. No matter what it is, I'll give it my all. You really mean it? You really mean it. Okay then, our pact is sealed. Let's move forward together, Fuyuka. Thank you, Master. Congratulations, Fuyuka. I suppose I'll have to call you Captain from now on. No, please don't. I couldn't ask you to call me that, Kaede. Just Fuyuka's is fine. Now, eyes are on you now, Fuyuka. We gotta start getting used to the title. So, since that's all settled, how about a party to celebrate taking down the spirit of brutality? Yes, let's all go out for a big meal and celebrate. In that case, I better pull out all the stops for dinner. Yay, party time! The boss and everyone from the New Star Guild are coming too, right? Hold on, isn't someone missing? Oh, you mean Nazuka? She's fine. She likes to do her own thing. Oh right. Speaking of Nazuka, did we technically just steal the hunting squad's kill? It's fine. As much as that idiot gets on my nerves, she's fair. She wouldn't abuse her authority or try to steal credit. At the end of the day, why are we even talking about such a downer? If she wanted to join, she could just ask. Anyway, come on, let's go get groceries. Hey, Nazuna says not to talk about Nazuka, but she's the one who won't stop talking about her. In the end, Fuyuka decided to invite Nazuka, and Nazuna agrees with a reluctant pout. But knowing her, she'll probably just turn us down. So, sorry, but could you go invite her for us, boss? She says that, but from what I've seen, Nazuka probably wouldn't refuse if Nazuna herself asked. What's that sound? As I approach the hunting camp, I hear faint voices coming from behind the trees up ahead. I played only a minor role in defeating the spirit of brutality. Real credit belongs to the Petal Bloom, the New Star Guild, and that boss, Stella. Their prowess is impeccable. However, Claire, even so, do not allow them to join the hunting squad. This is the last one. She's still digging. How deep should I even make this trap? This scope makes it a little bigger. Kinda addicting. I totally lost track of how deep I was going. Man, I'm parched. This looks deep enough. I'll grab my favorite fruit monolith drink and scheme up a way to lure the boss over. Monsters everywhere! Crap, has the boss's raid on the spirit of brutality already kicked off? I completely missed it. Whatever, drink break. Hey, my drink! Give it back, you thieves! Parkour with his can skewed on its tusk tears off the trees, using the surrender drink. Cosette darts off to the fleeing herd, leaving behind a massive, unconcealed pit in the quiet forest. Oh, great. Don't kid me, Nazuka. Petal Bloom New Star Guild took down the Spirit Battalion with that small crew? It'd be more believable if you say you did it alone. Found that East Forest was already raging when I arrived. See for yourself. Nazuka offers her phone. The screen shows a group of trekkers from Petal Bloom New Star Guild posing victorious before the fallen Spirit of Brutality. So they actually pulled it off. You must have jumped in, right? I offered support, using a spell to split the tide of monsters. They defeat the dark bark boar herd and the spirit brutality on their own. No, that's not what I meant. You know exactly what I'm asking. Spirit brutality didn't have that thing on it. You can't decide if you're lucky or not. This means we have no choice but to challenge the garden of parasite, and we're seriously short-handed. Which brings me to 2. Why not recruit them? They're obviously capable. Don't play dumb, Claire. Fine, forget I said anything, but it's always the same with you. Trying to undertake everything yourself. No one's gonna pin a medal on you for it, you know. Enough, the expedition party isn't expanding. We discussed the garden of parasite. It has to be just you and me. I'm not on your level, Nezuka. Do you think the two of us are enough to handle that thing? You know about the hallucinogenic mist. More of us would mean more people would breathe it in and turn on each other. It'd be a senseless waste, and they just get in the way. I get it, I do, but... Look, I'm not going to force you. I've already figured out its weakness. If you're too scared, I'll go alone. Damn it, fine, I'm in. Just stop being so difficult. We have to get that thing. Good. We can't drag anyone else into this. For the team that covered the retreat last time, we were the only 2 left. This is ours to face. Definitely overheard something I shouldn't have. There you go. Crap, stepped on a twig. Monster? Dagger grazes your cheek and thunks in the tree behind you. A startled squirrel drops its acorn and dives into the tree hollow. No, just a squirrel. Claire flicks her wrist and the dagger moves back into her hand. Can we just find that thing already? All this paranoia is going to give me a nervous breakdown. You have a point. Being spooked by a squirrel. Why don't you head back? I'll stay a bit longer to go over our strategy. Alright, I'm heading out then. Oh, she knows we're here. Yeah, it scared me to death. Good thing they didn't spot me. About that. Cecilla, Claire's gone now. You can come out. Your stealth skills could use some work. I wasn't expecting a dagger to thrown at me. Wait, how long have you known I was here? The very beginning. The wind carries all sounds to me, and your footsteps weren't exactly subtle. I have to admit, your composure is impressive. Facing down Claire's dagger and my wind blade without even making a sound. If you panicked, I couldn't have covered for you. More like I was frozen in place. What did you need? So what did you need? Oh, right. I'm here to invite you to the Spirit Brutality Victory Party. To the old Trekkers house, tonight at 7. Thanks, but I can't. I need to work on the battle plan against the Garden of Parasite. But everyone's really hoping you'll be there. Sorry, but celebrations aren't for me. And a favor. If you overheard anything just now, please keep it to yourself. I'll explain everything to them after we take down the Garden of Parasite. Of course, you have my word. Thank you. Let me see you out. Monsters in this forest are restless around here this time. Is she just perceptive or actually kind? She's not nearly as cold as she seems, so why push everyone away? Captain! Captain Nezuka! What's wrong? Report. The Garden of Parasite ambushed the squad! Warn the others! The intel was wrong! Our scout was tricked by an illusion! Damn it! It was a trap! It's mist! It's the Garden of Parasite's magic mist! Cecilla, get down! It's magic mist? Does that mean it's already here? Monsters! Here? Don't stay back! Hey, what are you doing? The hallucinations are setting in. To her, we must look like monsters. You see, the Garden of Parasite uses these illusions to turn its prey against each other, and then moves in when they're vulnerable. So, here's the plan. If all you can see are monsters, look for me. I'll be the one with the leaves swirling clockwise around me. As for you, just lie perfectly still. If I spot a monster that isn't moving, I'll know it's you. This sounds risky, but alright, got it. Hear the echoes of the valleys in my heart. There's a chance to stop me once more. This time, she summons not a gale, but a steady current of wind that sweeps through the forest, scattered in the purple mist. Its empty souls of the verdant sickle. Whoa, it's wind. Is she trying to clear out the entire forest? As the wind intensifies, sweat beads on Nezuka's forehead. The gust rages for 1 minute, then 3, then 5, until finally, with not a choice of mist left, your staff stopped spinning. There, that should do it. Thanks, you saved us with your soul stone. It's great, it's complete out of magic. But everyone's safe now. The mist is gone. Huh? What's that sound? It's making my skin crawl. That's not good. Cecil, we need to go, now! What is it? Garden Parasite itself is here! Go, get to safety! Just fell. A few steps more out, Nezuka stumbles and collapses. The hulking Trent is nearly upon us. Damn it, at this rate we're both finished! There has to be something I can do. Huh? What's that? A pit? You dug it. Never mind. No time to think about that. Nezuka, this way! Grab on! I grab Nezuka's shoulder and just as the vines lunge for us, we leap into the pitch black pit below. Petal survivor. All right. That's chapter 3. So yeah. We're back. We're on the wait list for new story. I have absolutely no idea how often story drops occur in this. What does it say? Oh, just seeing the street back there. I have absolutely no idea how often story content drops in this game. I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's like you know every month or every month. I don't know. But we'll just see. But in terms of story, we are done for now. So that's gonna be it for this part. I don't know what's gonna be coming up next. I don't know if it's gonna be a continuation or if it's gonna be another event. But we'll see. But we've caught up with Stella Sora. Stella Sora content. So yeah. Similarly, in the same vein as like Blue Archive, I will record these videos as new content comes out, and I'll get them out as soon as I can. And then yeah, I'll go from there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Later.